to JLJ+J Daily Show. We have Dr. Moon here as our special guest, and I'm going to interview him about India.
I'm very glad to be here, Miss Josephine.
Thank you. First question, why did you move to India?
Well, when I was 3 years old, my parents my dad was a pastor, and they prayed, and they felt like God wanted them to go to India as missionaries. And so I decided that I would follow right along with them, since I didn't have any choice.
Sorry. Okay. Compare India with America. How is it different in its religions and cultures?
Well, India, when I went there in 1952, and again, I was only 3 years old, it was very different than it is today. But you had to travel by train or by bus or walk. You couldn't just fly everywhere. And many people couldn't read or write, and they were very poor. And so my dad went, and he was, first of all, in a very poor area, and he helped build a school for children, and then he went to another city where it was very rich. And so he talked to people there who didn't know about Jesus.
Did you go to school, or was your school a Christian school?
Well, I went to a boarding school, like Morrison, except I lived 800 miles away from my parents. For 9 months out of the year, I didn't see them. And I had some great Christian teachers. It was a Christian school, and we would go on hikes and do all sorts of things with our teachers, and had a wonderful time together.
Okay. Did you ever go into the city where all the other religions were?
Yeah, we went and visited lots of Hindu temples. They were very dark. They were very depressing to go into. There are lots of idols that people worshipped, and we felt very sorry for those people, but we prayed for them. And like Amy Carmichael, that I think you did a report on, we studied about their religion so that we could know how to communicate with them.
What was one thing special that you did, or one thing special that you told them about?
Well, my dad worked mostly with Indians, and I was in a school, and I found out that in my school, a lot of the students there were not Christians. They were from business backgrounds. And so when I became a Christian, I decided to invite some of the students into my room one night, and I just started sharing and telling them about Jesus, and I asked if any of them would like to become Christians. And a number of them said they would, and so we got down in my room on our knees, and we just prayed, and a lot of them received Christ. And after that, we started a Bible study at school that met every week.
How does it feel to be surrounded by people who are Muslims?
Well, it was okay. I mean, some of my friends were Hindus, some of them were Muslims. We had a good time playing soccer. We played, we flew kites and had a good time together. But I always had to remind myself that as a Christian, I needed to act in such a way that they would want to become Christian. And so I really enjoyed just the friendships that we had.
Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for listening, and thank you, Dr. Moon. Bye.
Goodbye.
Hi, we're the silent audience, and we were supposed to not say anything, and the last one is supposed to say, even though it didn't really sound good. Bye-bye. We cheered at the end. Yay.